Hi fellas, the weekend supplement number 13, bonus edition, bank holiday, so we'll crack a different one open tonight, commercial beer. Before I go on, you know the crap, the scorings, that kind of thing. A big congratulations to Chelsea for winning the Premiership, and well done Mr Christian Brew Bear, your team, and also Scusey67. Well deserved lads, and you don't win the league by a fluke, so it's fully deserved. So let's move on and see what we got on with. I called in the Morrisons yesterday. It's the one of the leading UK supermarkets. This is not seen from before. It's called, see there, LIL'BREWDY. A fruity kick of hops pale ale. It's 330 millilitre bottle. Costs £1.65. What do I like about this? It's let's go through there. It's 4.2% alcohol volume, and I see on there one of the few beers in the UK. Bearing in mind this is a supermarket beer. It tells you what's in it, and that's quite good for me, and quite good over in the UK. Okay, created by Lance Williams. I presume he's like a craft brewer than a bigger brewery concern. Hops: Topaz, Galaxy, Summer, Elia, Challenger, Goldings and Motueka, if that's right. Mr Dino or Crankmaker if you're watching. Served chilled but not cold. Yeats Thwaites Ale, so I presume it's from the Thwaites brewery. Malts Maris Otter. Recipe number 225, IBUs 29, and an ABV, as I said, 4.2%. So yeah, the label in itself, nothing to write home about. Plain black cap, a little bit here about crafty down, if you can see that. But better eyes than me. I just like the way they put what kind of hops are in there. Normally it says a blend of malts, hops, water, yeast, nothing untoward. So let's crack it open, have a look. Bit of a hiss, not too much smoke, so try and pour this bit of gasoline and see what we get on with. Reasonably well carbonated by the looks of it. Pour a lot in. Not bottle conditioned. Bit of a shame really. Let's have a look. Light straw colour. Clear as you like. You would say it's almost lager looking. Finger ahead space. Mainly tight white cap. May dissipate. So its appearance looks pretty good. Let's get it on the nose. I'm surprised there. Not hoppy like a Imperial IPA, that kind of thing, or a really fresh hoppy, but one of the few mainstream supermarkets that produce a decent budget brew. There's that many hops in there, unless you're an expert you couldn't pick one out. Well, I certainly couldn't anyway, but the hop is there. Smells a bit of sweetness. Listen to the malts. Head's dissipating now. Mainly clarity which you expect from a commercial beer. Let's give it a swirl and have a look what happens. Coming back, a little bit of lace in there. Not looking too bad overall. Said the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, and let's dive in. Cheers. Happy bank holiday weekend. Well, it's pleasant, that. Pleasant without being blowing me away. A bit of sweetness there. Not too bitter. Let's see the IBUs were, which you wouldn't expect. 29 IBUs. Really pleasant drink, that. That's when you could have a good session on 4.2%. I'm really liking that one. Just looking at it, you would say it was a lager. So it's picking up on camera. It's a bit darker on camera to me, but that's really pleasant. That, and I'm going to buy that £1.65. And the mass of hops there. There's nothing too unobtrusive, so you would say it's a really good blend. I dare say with, you know, with that many hops in there, you're not going to. They're not massive amounts of hops in there. They can't be, can they? Depending on the size of batches. But really pleasant drink. So say LIL'BREWDY, a fruity cup of hops pale ale. Infuses Australian hops, fresh and live. I would go with that as well. Sure, Fad's Brewery would like that. Is it relation to Fuggles or is it Goldings? One of the two. I'm sure he'll put a comment down below. But the standalone beer, that's pretty good. We have to score now. Want to fast forward until the end, miss out the next 25 minutes. Value for money, okay. Yeah, it's not a big bottle, 330ml bottle, barely a mouthful in these parts. £1.65, I don't think it's too bad to be honest. That many hops in there, £1.65, let's see. 336. Say 330 a pint, a little bit, probably about £3 a pint if you want in a bar. The value for money, I don't think it's too bad at all that. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Appearance, head is coming back but it looks a bit lacklustre. Not overly carved either that. I expect a bit more carbonation than that. Half finger head space, so it's not the best looking, but it's too bad. Give appearance an 8 again. Aroma. As this is warming up, it's actually getting better. There's loads of hops in there. I can't detect them, but for a mainstream beer, that's smelling pretty good. I'm going to give that aroma, one for good measure. I can't give that a 9, and it's a little bit more than an 8. Let's give it an 8.5. Okay, taste. So we go again. Loads of freshness in there. Hops are happening. Little bit bitter on the aftertaste, not a massive amount. Sweetness does balance it out. And to me, that's a really nice drink. I'm let down by the small bottle because to me, if you're going to get a IPA, something like that, a decent strength beer, anything 6, 7, 8% up above, should be a bigger bottle for 4.2%. That would mark it down obviously. At the taste, I'm going to give taste 8.5 again. So let's do a total to add up any better now. So we've lost 1.5, 3, 5, 7. So we got 33 onto 40. If you're knocking about the supermarkets, LIL'BREWDY, would recommend you pick one up, see what you think. See if you detect them hops, but big plus for the actual hops in there. So what I'm going to do, put it on the bottle. I'm actually going to give that an extra point, make it 34 out of 40. Because like I say, brewers in the UK, mainstream brewers, they don't put that kind of information on, so that's a big plus. So 34 out of 40. If you're knocking about Morrisons supermarket, it's new in, £1.65, you can't go wrong really. So thanks for watching guys, take care and catch you later.